I don't know what to do.
That's annoying!
Looks terrible.
We're hiding these.
Ow! What is going on here?
This is a joke.
Where's the dish? This should be really obvious.
Oh dear, oh dear.
First pass it on of the year.
This has come around very quickly since the live shows.
New year, new Janice. Are you there?
Good evening, boys.
Evening?
I'm partial to a movie night at home in the winter months, and off the back of our recent cooking battle, today's theme is movie snacks.
Movie snacks.
We just need to make nacho waffles then, right?
The criteria is as follows. It must be handheld, it must be Moorish, sweet or savoury or both, and I need something to wash it down with too. But go easy on the booze, Ben, as no one likes to fall asleep mid-movie.
She's got your number.
And do we know an order?
The order is based on who watches the most films at home, from most to least.
Oh,
Film.
film.
Most to least. I'm not a film buff.
I watch more films than I do TV shows.
I reckon I'm going to be least.
I think he's films.
Films.
What about me and you?
I completed Disney Plus.
Have you? So I feel like I've completed Prime Video.
Oh,
So what's bigger?
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I always panic whenever I realise the order I'm in, and then really,
It doesn't matter.
I'm still regardless of where I
Right, I'll leave it to you.
Good luck.
Interesting.
Enjoy.
Interesting.
Lights, camera, action. Am I right?
Clapperboard.
Okay, I've never felt more confident. I had a brainwave. My favourite thing when going to cinema is nearly always something sweet. So I thought I'd take something savoury and make it sweet. Sweet nachos. Right, so tortillas sliced into nacho shape, into the oven, bake, and then cover them in cinnamon sugar. And a little bit of oil. Oh, a bit too much oil. Go, 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 go. I do watch a lot of movies. I do enjoy crap movies, to sit there and just waste the day away. I'm not a movie buff. I just like to absorb a lot of rubbish. Okay, into oven. Go, go, go. They're gonna need just a couple of minutes. So far, we've got ourselves the cinnamon sugar and the tortillas. I'm hoping the guys come in and see what I'm going for and go, you know what, we could do some sort of sweet-based chilli to go on top of it as well and start cooking that. Chilies sometimes have like chocolate in it, so just up the amount of chocolate and make it really sweet. Bit of maple syrup on the bacon works a treat. Nachos is not complete without guacamole. So, sweet guacamole, I think could be a thing. It might already be a thing. It feels too obvious. It's bright, it's green. I've had avocado ice cream before and it's delicious. So I'm basically gonna make that, but not freeze it. Avocados are not super ripe, so let's just blitz them up instead. What I'm thinking is a little bit of condensed milk going in as well. I don't know if this is gonna work. How does that taste? Weirdly satisfying. It needs a little kick to it. Vanilla and a pinch of salt. Okay, I need to rate myself. Confident performance, an 8. Mike!
Right, okay, what have we got? Condensed milk, guacamole, nachos. Okay, decent. Cool, there's a weird balance of sweet and savoury here, isn't there? Is that good? It's sweet. It's not terrible. Oh man, I've got to do something with this. He's been a proper Barry. Oh, I've got an idea. We need to do a drink. This is a thing that we reviewed for Christmas. It takes ages to cool down. So I'm gonna see if I can get that going and we could probably make some sort of slushy cocktail. So this is pure panic, just to get something up to temperature, not even necessarily contributing to the dish. Let's put this on back here. Let's just get that getting cold. Right, get a grip, Mike. Let's have a look and see what's over there. Well, this is out of my comfort zone. am I going to do this? You know there's such things as sushi dogs. What if you made an actual sushi dog? So if I made some sushi rice and we put a hot dog and like maybe some like crispy onions or something inside the sushi rice and flavoured it, that would be amazing. Oh, there's so much to do. I've really bitten up. I've done too much. I've done too much, everyone. I've done too much. Rinse rice, rinse rice, rinse rice, rinse rice, rinse rice. Is this a good idea?
Catch.
This is a terrible idea. Great. Oh no.
This is utter chaos.
250 grams, 250 grams. Hurry, 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 hurry. That's got to soak or rinse for ages. So I know that we've got to do like 2-to-1 vinegar to sugar. Okay, guys, we're going for it. Get a lid on that, bring it up to a boil. Come on, come on, come on. Heat, 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 heat. Right, how are these getting on? I think they're looking all right. So let's get them out and let's toss them in Barry's cinnamon sugar mix. Bacony thing there. They go with that. Look, all of this as a dish is there. Ebba's had a really good tip the other day, which was that grenadine gives everything a really good colour. That was crazy. I feel like I moved things along, stopped things from burning, and integrated a new angle, which could ruin it all. So I'm gonna go 6. Jamie!
Right, what have we got? Why is that boiling so high? That's not how you cook rice, is it? Why are we using this? Nachos. Is that a really stupidly sweet guacamole? Yeah. Now, I have 2 options here. I can either take everything that's here and go, yeah, let's do the sushi because that sounds like a great idea, or I can be truthful and go, this sounds like a terrible idea. It's gonna look and we should probably change tack. Pre-rolled pizza dough. I reckon, let's scrap off the sushi idea. I just don't see how that's gonna work. Let's make pizza. This looks like a ring cutter. Oh, ring cutters are sharper than this. Yep. So if I can get this cooking quite quickly. Why are you laughing?
Just brings back memories of the bread.
At least this gives us options now.
What on earth is he doing now?
No! No! Oh no, I have to try and figure out how to use this and it's definitely right-handed. Oh no! Left-handed, look at that. I haven't even looked for cheese yet. I really hope we got some cheese. Yeah, let's make this interesting. Some chili jam. Oh, I've got so many different favourite films, from classics to the new ones. Top Gun will always be my one love, and Cocktail. Mainly, I like Tom Cruise films. Right, give Ebbers some clues of what he can do. This. I think that'd be good. Drink. I haven't affected anything else that was going on. In fact, if anything, I've saved that sushi rice. I have also provided us with another backup and started the drink. That's got to be worthy of a 9.23. Ebbers!
What is this? Right, where are we? This feels like it's all over the place. Oh God, okay. I like the nachos idea. We haven't done nachos for a while. They're covered in sugar, so I'm guessing it's sweet. As is that very sweet. If we're going sweet, let's go sweet. If in doubt, smash some wine into it. This was never going to be sushi. There's no way we're doing sushi. That's so weird. It's good movie night snack, but not with everything else we've got going on. So instead, I'm going to carry on cooking this out and turn it into like a rice pudding to put on the top of sweet nachos, a bit like a chili, and then we'll finish it with like the guac, and therefore I need something fruity as well. There's a mango there, we'll use that. This is not going to freeze in the next 7.5 minutes, so I need to come up with a drink option as well. Janice, have you got a couple of martini glasses? And maybe a bit of vermouth?
Oh, here we go again.
I know, Janice, you said not too boozy, but where's the harm in a little martini between friends? I'm going to make a quick fruity salsa. Tell you what will also be nice, desiccated coconut. I'm going to be honest, I'm not much of a cinema kind of guy. I watch a couple of films at home occasionally, but very, very rarely. This sweet avocado mix, which is kind of looks like guac, right? Some tropical fruit in the form of mango. Some desiccated coconut went into the thing, but some crunchy coconut on top. We know that fresh fruit with black pepper is delicious, so it's confusing, but it's necessary. As is a little bit of salt. Confusing, but so gonna work. Dish done. These may just get there. I'm not convinced or impressed by them. Very simple, 1 part vermouth, 3 parts gin, 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. Some plum wine for the fruitiness to keep with our fruity theme. Lots of ice. Sticking with our tropical theme, rambutan. Wonderful, sweet, left over from a tasting tropical fruit episode, so nothing goes to waste. A bit like a dirty martini you put an olive in. Pretty much pure alcohol, but swirled around with enough ice to take the edge off it. And in 10 seconds, for some reason, that's a Jamie contribution, I can only imagine. Frankfurter pizzas for the kids, and the adult stuff for us. That's when I say us, I mean you, me, Janice. 7.8.
Oh.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
yeah!
Welcome to movie night.
Wow. Intrigue factor, tick.
I have to ask Ebbers, what is it?
This is tropical sweet nachos with a rambutan gin martini.
What? Oh.
Make sure if you get one, you get a little bit of everything.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What was the brief?
Handheld, Moorish,
Comforting.
sweet or savoury.
And a drink, please.
It's sweet and creamy, coconutty.
Coconutty.
It's nice. It's nice.
I think the flavours work, I think the textures work. I mean, it's not the best looker, is it? But I quite like it.
It needs to hit you around the face a bit more. But I think if you were planning on making this, maybe you would put more flavour into each of the elements, know how they were going to work together.
There's a dimension missing, and as I was frantically plating up the drink, I realised where I could have added, which is like a little bit of pomegranate molasses or something that has that tang as well, because that's the bit it's missing, like the tang.
I got that machine on because I was thinking cinema slushy, you know, classic.
Okay, cool.
Classic.
Yeah, basic.
So I got that cooling down, and then I thought, you know, sushi dogs are a thing. So I thought, I'll do some sushi right. And I was thinking worst cases, you could just slice them and have like tiny little rolls of like sushi, but with a frankfurter in the middle.
I have 2 flaws with that. And that's that you knew there was only 20 minutes remaining and there was no way to cook and cool sushi rice to be able to do that. And that we know that takes 40 minutes. So literally both things we're never going to complete and pass it on.
Yours is a bit slushy.
I've got
Mine's not.
a tiny bit of slush.
It's cold.
Cheers.
That's for sure.
It's cold.
Stickened.
It's quite nice.
It tastes like, you know the last drips of a Calippo ice cream?
Yeah. It's like concentrate that.
As a flavour combo, it's a good one.
Okay, Mr. Terrible Idea, what did you contribute to this dish?
Number 1, I thought if we're going to use that sushi rice, it probably shouldn't be boiling away on number 9 on the hob. So I turned that right down.
Well, I left it.
Look at this sassy position.
I left it coming up to a boil so that it would be boiling when you came in.
Oh, it was boiling off the charts.
Well, I did a great job then, didn't I?
And I thought nachos isn't actually a handheld food.
Oh, he is a today, isn't he?
Woo!
Drink it through a
You
straw.
don't use cutlery, do you?
Well, it depends how you define handheld. So I thought, let's make something handheld. Nachos are not handheld. You
Even
eat them with your hands, but they are not, in of themselves, handheld.
Comment down below, is he right or wrong? Because that sounds ridiculous.
Jamie, have you done a first episode, Juicy Lucy?
Where is it?
Oh, he has. He's going to make something completely different.
So I panicked, and I made some mini pizzas that we can hold in our hands.
You can't hold them in your
Frankfurter-
hands.
Of course you can hold that in your hands.
How is that?
Hold that any more in your hand than that.
Eat it like a
Which is what you do with that.
Same thing.
It's the same size. You made pizza nachos.
Because it's going to be on a plate before you pick it up.
Yeah.
You're not just going to have it on the sofa, are you?
No, but also it wouldn't be piled up like pancakes, would it? Usually.
Oh gosh, that's amazing.
So, cheers.
It's nice.
And I thought it was a worthwhile backup because we were making sushi nachos.
We also didn't have the other part of the challenge, which was a drink we could serve. So in the last 2 minutes, I threw together a classic that I know Janice loves.
It's quite. I can't. I'm trying to put my face back, but I can't.
I mean, if that's full of sugar, that's just full of booze. It's a classic gin martini.
It's the most fragrant paint strip I've ever tasted.
You really threw Janice's brief out the window there.
Yeah. I can light my breath.
Right, come on then.
Who's going back?
Scores.
Scores
and passes.
I rated myself an 8, and I'm going to give this dish a fail because it's a new year and I think we should up our game. That is tasty, but it's not delicious.
So I scored myself a rather generous 6. And it's tasty. And it's something. It's not a great pass, but it's a pass all the same.
When I left the kitchen, I could see no route for that. And therefore, my pizza was the dish.
Pizzas.
And I'd made a drink. And so therefore, I gave myself a 9.23.
Oh, God.
So in terms of the final dish being handheld and the drink not being too boozy,
Yeah, okay.
considering we were given options, that is a fail.
Oh!
So I gave myself 7.8. It works, and it's, for me, something different. It's a classic. You started with sweet nachos. It's where it ended with a tropical twist. It's a little boozy, but if you have one and enjoy it through the course of a film...
Drink that and then drive. Go on.
No, I'm going to drink that and then Netflix and chill with Janice.
Oh.
No thank you, Ben.
So it's not perfect, but it is the right side of good collectively, so I'm saying pass.
Oh, that went on a journey.
Oh. So it's inconclusive.
Straight down the middle.
That means it's got to be up to you. Is this a pass or a fail? Comment down below, let us know. We're also going to put a poll on Instagram. I've just decided this.
Oh, good for you.
We'll put a poll on Instagram in our stories. Head over there now, vote, pass or fail, and we'll actually come to a conclusion.
I mean, it does what it says on the tin.
Sorry.
I felt in my shoe.